Hello guys, welcome to this new tutorial. And the last video we had in this playlist looked at a couple of tree based models, and I was thinking we should just take it up a notch and look at what happens when we try to join several models together in an assembling or stacking technique, right? So what that means is we're taking a decision tree or random forest, maybe two other model types, and assemble them together to improve the efficacy of our models and the efficiency or accuracy of our models, right? So that's possible, and yeah, I just kind of skim through how we can do that in R. Right, so what you're doing is you're creating your normal recipe, you're calling your models, and then if you like, you could do some grid search, some hyperparameter tuning, you get the best version of a particular model, right? Or you could go ahead and do that for several other models, and then when you've done that, you want to take the next steps, right? Create your workflow, fit resamples, or just fits directly, and then generate your predictions. Now, when you've got your predictions, you want to create a new data frame with all of those individual predictions, and then once you've got that, you want to create a meta model, right? That's like the almighty model. Then you add the formula of your initial target variable against the other predictions that you just generated, right? You want to fit that meta model, right? Then you can go ahead and evaluate by retrieving your prediction error, variable importance and all of that. Wow, so that's how you do it. Model artifact, you could export it as a package. So what you're doing is you're retrieving the individual artifacts, like so in this case now you can see the RF model where we're retrieving just the artifact from the RF model, saving it to a package, and then fetching the prediction from that, and then using it to sort of generate a new prediction with the almighty or meta input. So it just kind of summarizes all we've done initially into a little bit of function here. So that's how you use it. Take it is to create a dashboard, right, or user interface, right, where you could just come in, enter, punch in the values you wanna see. So far those variables are also in your initial training set. You could just go in, punch in the values. You could also do a batch predictions, give out info about how you trained your model, and then just use it, just deploy it. So you can see the predictions we got there. It takes a little bit of time to run, but you can also see the confidence metrics, so evaluation metrics, the R squared, RMSE, and then the individual model predictions with this nice bar chart there showing the individual predictions and the ensemble model prediction. So that's how you do it, guys. I know this was just a skim through about assembling and using the Shiny package to create a user interface, but that's how you do it. That's how you make things happen, and this was all done locally and in a single RStudio environment. So and I've got the whole script, the whole code in my repository in the description, and then a little blog where I discussed it, and all of that is in the description. So it just shows how you can just build stuff, at least create a proof of concept of things, and you can do that in a very limited or small resources, with very small resources, right? I did all of this in RStudio. Just had to install a little bit of like 10 or 11 packages, and all of this was able to happen. So if you're interested in the logic, in the scripts, and all of that, or seeing how you could improve this, please check out the links in the description and just go build something cool. Cheers.